He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they give this time to the tailback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And it's 3rd down.
And that will be incomplete.
Love's pass intended for
this will be taken at the 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by
a nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10
at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coach...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? They responded to the challenge.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Jaguars nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Ready. 60 or 57. Mike, 57. Here we go. 57 for Mike. Bravo.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew throwing left side, it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready? 50, plant. Check. Yeah. Hey, seam 6. Defense. 552. Watch the run.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made our way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He was tackled at
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
44-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Complete to number 21. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long for Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Jaguars take over first down.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And he'll let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 71 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Jaguars 7. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Jaguars take over. For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew on the slant. This is Chark. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
57, Mike, 57. All day, hey, Alpha. 57 to Mike, 57 to Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. It'll be Minshew again. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
For another.
Minshew sets to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
On for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Love, they go play action now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On the play. And a Packer first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Love from the gun. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a game.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Another carry for the running back.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away.
And 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. It's a foot race. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Hey, let go.
Here's Minshew. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Minshew quickly completing it out wide. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second down and 3, ball on the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
It's now fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
52's the mic. 52's the mic. Defense, real championships, baby. Hey, watch it, watch it. 22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Watch it. Here we go.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
On for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
21.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Play action this time with Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Intercepted.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Now watch one. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. I smell fear.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
7-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
At the 44-yard line.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I'm here all day.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hard. Hey, Delta.
From the 44, Minshew eluding the pressure right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He's taken down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 27-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
And a Packer first down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something